this one up. Oh, and he can't make the play.
Well, I've got to think this is a lack of communication right here. I don't know if he heard an "I got it" or what, but this should be an easy pop out. Instead, he doesn't even get leather on it.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Hits, corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Suns lead it 6-2. Leading off the inning, Derek Rosado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rixey moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 2.
Sammy Pitts will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Rixey racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Shortstop.
Jeff Pitts will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rixey moving to his left, and that retires the side. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. The Suns are out in front here, 6-2. Keith Rixey will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This man out for his 2nd inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
Look out, 2-0 now.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Pitching him pretty careful here, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's possible to be too careful. I mean, this is not a Silver Slugger award winner up there. You want this guy to hit the ball and put it in play.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now
Willie Casilla will stand in. He flew out his last time up. From the stretch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
And that's what he needed to do after the 4-pitch walk. Come right back and get ahead versus the next guy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Oh, and that's a sweet pitch right there. You know, on the mound, there's very few things that can happen negatively with this location. I mean, you're either going to swing and miss, you foul it off, or you hit it into the ground where it becomes a double play. But I'm sure on the mound, you'll take the strikeout.
Into the box, Gerald Parsons, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Out of play. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with the 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Ready on 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he would have swung at that, you would have never heard the end of it.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Alan Wayne will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he'll be thinking that's an out he should have had here to lead off the inning. This was maybe not the most routine of hops, but still, you'd think he'd at least be able to get a glove on it.
Jeremy Pitts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
From the belt, the pitch. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Now batting.
Jesse Pitts strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
A man at third with one away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Rixey on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Logan Bradford will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sean Albrecht is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, scored without the benefit of a hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Suns lead it 6-3. Stephen Pryor will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, if you're going to be a relief pitcher in this league, you better have a little bit of fearlessness in you, because this guy's already got 2 home runs earlier in the game. And look what he does. He comes right back after him in this at-bat, and it winds up paying off.
Coming to the plate now, Mariano Aviles, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
1 out, nobody on. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report, because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Just an outstanding play out there by the outfielder, and the guy who appreciates it more than anybody is the pitcher, because if that drops in, you're looking at some trouble.
Standing in now, Mariano Veras. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Suns are out in front here, 6-3. Juan Molina is on now to try to close